Hi, I'm Tommy Davis, familiarly known to many as TD. My adventure in the tech world began as a geeky systems analyst in IBM in the 80s. Fast forward to today, I'm a grandfather, tech strategy advisor, public speaker, and more importantly for today's conversation, an angel investor dedicated to harnessing Africa's potential. As an influential figure in various angel networks globally, I've devoted my career to fostering intellect, innovation, and integrity within Africa's growing startup ecosystem. Today, as collaborator in chief at TVC Labs, where we find, get funded, and then follow innovative African founders solving impactful problems with profitable tech solutions at scale, I'm constantly on the lookout for people interested in African startups to see if there are opportunities for collaboration and synergy and how we can go about exploiting those opportunities. Well, now let's talk a bit about ABAN. ABAN is the African Business Angel Network. Established in 2015, ABAN isn't just an organization, it's the pulsating heart of angel investment across the African continent. It stands as a bridge connecting brilliant startups with indispensable financial and human capital investments. They need to not just survive, but truly innovate and thrive. From our inception, there were just a handful of angel investors in 5 networks across the entire African continent. ABAN has experienced tremendous growth, as you can see. And today I'm proud to share we have over 1,200 angel investors in 68 angel networks spread across 35 African countries and the diaspora. This development is a testament to the undeniable vitality and promise we have in Africa's growing early stage ecosystem. Now, in 2022, we expanded the ABAN community with 11 new members taking active roles in supporting the angel investor communities continent-wide. We successfully launched Catalytic Africa, a groundbreaking initiative initially funded by AFD in 2021. This initiative reached significant milestones, finalizing co-investment transactions in 12 African countries, representing a matching investment of over 800,000 euros. In addition, we were the proud co-hosts of the African Early Stage Investor Summit, which saw participation by over 2,000 delegates from around the globe. With strategic partnerships with organizations like GIZ, EBAN, thank you very much, BC4A, DGGF, UK Tech Hub, ABAN is not only exploring, but delving deep into innovative sectors. Well, let me take a moment to shine the spotlight on the remarkable team we have at ABAN that I, as president, have the privilege of leading. I work closely with our dedicated Vice President, Sabu Kassim, who oversees the Southern region, Yemi Kerry, who is in charge of the Western region, Tarek El Kadi of the North, and Anna Subai Kumakanga, managing the Central region. Each VP brings to the table a wealth of experience and an unyielding commitment to fostering entrepreneurship in their respective domains. Our finances are in the capable hands of Rebecca Anonchong, the treasurer, who diligently manages our funds to ensure we're always on stable financial ground. Fadila Chumba serves as our Secretary General, well, Chief Executive, to be honest, orchestrating our activities and keeping everything in perfect order. Providing indispensable support, Jeffrey Akembu functions as the Executive Assistant, ensuring that our operations run smoothly. Candace Johnson, my big sister, as you all know, is our advisor, and Ben White of VC4A is an independent member of the board, both contributing their extensive knowledge and insights to help guide ABAN's strategic decisions. Each member of our team actually plays a very, very pivotal role in driving investments in Africa's vibrant and promising startup ecosystem. So as we look ahead, the vision for ABAN is crystal clear and unyielding. We're here to continue unlocking local capital in Africa with our eyes set on capacity development, the evangelization of angel investing, and the establishment of innovative thematic networks. With collaborative efforts and shared vision, the horizon for angel investment in Africa is not just promising, it's indeed limitless. Now, I've been asked the question, why Africa and why now? And really, what I wanted to share with you is that Africa presents a burgeoning canvas of opportunity for investments, significantly characterized by its vibrant and young entrepreneurial populace. With the majority of its 1.2 billion residents being youthful and driven, the continent is witnessing a surge in startups across diverse sectors. Not just technology, there's agribusiness, e-commerce, fintech, the red hot one, and health, amongst others. This youth-driven entrepreneurship spirit is at the heart of Africa's transformation, providing a glimpse into the potential future of sustainable development on the continent. The technological landscape in Africa is rapidly evolving, with notable increase in the adoption of mobile digital technologies and a steady enhancement of technical skills across the population. Currently, over 500 million Africans are subscribed to mobile services, and there's a significant use of smartphones. This technological advancement not only presents a ripe environment for investment, but also showcases a multitude of startups in dire need of both financial backing and expert guidance. Moreover, the investment climate being further stimulated by the establishment of various angel networks in major African cities. These networks provide essential seed capital and invaluable mentorship to burgeoning startups, fostering a nurturing environment for entrepreneurial success. Countries like South Africa, Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, Egypt, Tanzania, Morocco are at the forefront of this angel investment wave, with reported funding for African startups witnessing a significant increase. For prospective investors, engaging with these networks offers not only investment opportunities, but also access to a wealth of knowledge and a chance to contribute to Africa's economic renaissance. So, what do the numbers really look like? Well, let me see if I can share some thoughts on that. In 2022, African startups made significant strides, amassing between 4.8 to 5.4 billion in venture capital, with fintech taking the forefront. Yet amidst these accomplishments, there was a clear gender funding gap, an issue we must address. West Africa remained a hotbed of entrepreneurial activity, particularly Nigeria, leading the charge not just regionally, but continent-wide. The financial sector dominated, accounting for about a third, of deal volume and 42% of total deal value, spotlighting its central role in Africa's thriving startup environment. Analyzing the investment sizes, there was a remarkable 43% increase in median deal size, jumping from 1.4 million in 2021 to 2 million in 2022. This growth signals rising investor confidence in African ventures. The year also saw 15 mega deals, both venture capital and venture debt, totaling a remarkable $2.2 billion. I mean, I didn't think I'd ever be saying that. Showcasing significant capital inflow into African startups. Notably, Africa's venture scene attracted over 1,000 global investors, demonstrating worldwide belief in the continent's potential. But then still only 37% of the VC deal volume catered to startups in the initial financing round. So we've got to fix that, angels. Progress on the gender front was palpable, with startups having gender diverse founding teams securing close to $1 billion, 950 million, I believe it was, indicating a shift towards broader inclusivity. As we plan for future, these figures provide both reflection and motivation. They signify resilience, promise, and vast opportunities ahead for African investment. However, we need to consider our reliance on international funds, emphasizing the importance of boosting local capital for sustainable inclusive growth. The rise in startups opting for debt finance also points to the necessity for more debt fund managers. As we move forward, let these insights guide us to a richer, more inclusive African investment landscape. There are a couple of trends I really, wanted to also touch on, because the African angel investment scene has experienced unprecedented growth, with success stories emerging from countries like Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt, and Kenya. Fintech startups like InterSwitch, Flutterwave, OPay, Wave, Andela, Cheaper, are not only surviving but thriving, setting a trend for success in the region. Remarkably, the number of angel investors has surged from just a few in 2012, like I was sharing with you, to over 1,000 today, with women playing a significant role in the ecosystem that I'm really, really proud of. Women angel investors are not only actively investing, but also championing the growth and development of startups across Africa. Please hear me out. Notable investors include Yemi Kerry. Yemi put together Rising Tide Africa. They've got over 100 female angel investors. You've got Maya Hogan Famadou, Eunice Adjin, Tokumbo Ishmael raised a female-led fund of $100 million. Elo Omame of TL.com, Oduayo Eweni. These women, along with others, bring a combination of vision, expertise, and capital essential for supporting businesses from inception to maturity. They provide more than funds. They offer mentorship and strategic guidance, crucial for the success of these ventures, contributing significantly to sectors like technology, healthcare, telecoms, and especially financial services. Another significant trend bolstering the startup ecosystem in Africa is the emergence of startup acts. These legal frameworks, initiated by Italy in 2012 and adopted by African nations like Tunisia, Senegal, Nigeria, and Congo, are designed to support the unique needs of startups. These acts create a favorable environment for the inception and growth of startups, with more countries, including Rwanda, Ghana, Kenya, Ethiopia, and Uganda, considering adopting similar legal provisions. The implementation of startup acts has already shown positive results, such as the observed increase in tech startup funding in Tunisia post-enactment, underscoring their potential in fostering innovation, entrepreneurship, and economic growth. So, in terms of the heart of Africa, what this means to my dear friends in Europe, ABAN isn't just observing, but proactively facilitating connections, weaving a tapestry of opportunities that bridge our continent. With esteemed partners like EBAN, VCFA, GIZ, the EU itself at our side, our collaborative ventures, notably the thematic networks and Catalytic Africa, are more than initiatives. They're the compass guiding ABAN's journey towards a future pulsating with promise. Let me share with you where we are going with that. Our newly inaugurated thematic networks, developed in collaboration with EBAN and ADIBNet, symbolize the dawn of ABAN's future direction. These are not mere initiatives, they are the embodiment of our vision, meticulously crafted platforms that provide a structured pathway for angels across our 68 networks in 35 countries to engage with Africa's most promising sectors. These networks are the beacons illuminating the path for angels keen on investing in sectors crucial to Africa's future, serving as gateways to a continent marked by ingenuity and resilience. The transformative approach aggregates angels into 4 innovative thematic networks, each one a lighthouse guiding investments in climate smart agriculture, clean technology, smart cities, and digital trade. These networks not only spotlight the sectors vital for Africa's future, but also create a collaborative space where the continent's potential is on full for global investment community. Now, what's my expectation, or what's our expectation at ABAN? Well, our expectations are very, very clear. And it's that through the launch of these pioneering networks, we're crafting a future of seamless capital flow where investments transcend transactions to become partnerships, fostering innovation. This is your call to action, an invitation to join a story where Europe meets Africa at the intersection of opportunity and collaborating triumph. Together, let's navigate this thrilling terrain of innovation, investment, and opportunity. The future beckons, radiant with promise and laden with opportunities waiting to be seized. Now, I would like at this point, I'd really like to introduce Zytec, a venture close to my heart and one I had the privilege of co-founding in partnership with my dear friend Eric Young, who will be speaking to you later at this summit. The partnership between Zytec and ABAN aims to streamline the investor's journey into the vibrant world of investing in Africa's tech sector. Think of Zytec as your gateway, opening doors to a landscape brimming with innovation and opportunities. For investors who are keen yet uncertain about where to begin in Africa, Zytec provides a steady hand, offering transparent, data-driven deals and the support of a knowledgeable team, including yours truly, that understands the pulse of local markets. We're proud to announce our collaboration with ABAN in managing the Catalytic Africa portfolio. Now, our approach is meticulously designed to identify and support promising startups through a data-centric process. This strategy has been fruitful for me personally and for the team that founded Zytec. And since 2015, we've backed 400 founders, invested in 43 ventures, celebrated 3 successful exits, and we've garnered an inspiring annual return rate exceeding 30%. Our gaze is fixed on tech-enabled solutions, vital for daily life and innovative platforms digitizing value chains, with a focus on key countries including Nigeria, Egypt, Kenya, Ghana, South Africa, and the Côte d'Ivoire. But the Zytec role doesn't end with funding. Working with our esteemed partners at ABAN and hopefully EBAN, Zytec is dedicated to standing by our clients' portfolio startups, offering guidance, network, and support to navigate through challenges and seize opportunities to get them to exit. Now, what that means for those envisioning a plunge into the dynamic sphere of African tech investments is that Zytec extends an invitation to join us together with ABAN. Let's navigate and tap into this endless possibilities awaiting in Africa. With our eyes fixed on the horizon of possibilities and our hands extended for collaboration, let's script a narrative of success, innovation, and mutual growth together. Africa is ready. I believe Europe is ready. The question is, are you as an individual listening to me today ready to seize the opportunity? Now, before I disappear, I've actually got one last thing I want to share with you. It's an exciting invitation for you interested in investing in vibrant African startup ecosystem. Please mark your calendars for the 10th African Early Stage Investment Summit. It's happening in the stunning city of Cape Town, South Africa, from November 30th to December the 1st. What makes this event special? Well, it's crafted by investors for investors, meticulously planned by BC4A and ABAN. This summit provides you with a gateway to explore understand and tap into Africa's unparalleled investment opportunities with like-minded individuals. So lock in those dates and let's join forces to craft a prosperous future for African startups. See you in Cape Town, and thanks for your time today. My name is Tommy Davis. I'm the president of the Africa Business Angel Network, and thank you very, very much for listening. I wish you all an amazing summit. Thank you.